Hello, and welcome to the Public Good Radio Show recap. This is Yolanda Hill from the Partnership for the Public Good, speaking to Michael Zach, an Open Buffalo Democracy Fellow, founder and worker owner at Grow Up, and board chair at Buffalo Cooperative Federal Credit Union, to talk about his work as a Democracy Fellow. So, Mike, I would like to ask about your Open Buffalo Democracy Fellowship. So can you explain more about what that program is and what you do within that program?
Sure. So the Open Buffalo Democracy Fellowship program is based around finding community individuals that have been active in changing the city for a better, that would like to get involved in politics, whether it's being on a board or commission or being in elected office. And we go through a 12-month training program where we have multiple trainings in how to be more efficient and effective in that realm, but also we are hooked up with a mentor, and we all have our own individual projects. Mine being creating a curriculum based around vertical farming and aquaponics, as well as cooperative economics, so that we can take 20 at-risk youth, primarily in East Buffalo, and have a 9-month training program where they do on-the-job training every day with a indoor farm like ours, as well as our partner retail store, African Heritage Food Co-op, so that they can learn about working in the food industry, but also what it means to be in a cooperative and why it's important to have democracy in the workplace.
Cool. And so you are also the founder and worker owner at Grow Up. Can you explain what that business is all about?
So Grow Up is a aquaponic vertical farm. What that means is we grow food and fish year-round indoors. And we do it in such a way where we take the waste from the fish and we use that as a fertilizer for the plants. Now we grow it indoors so that we can do it 12 months out of the year, so that there's always fresh, organic food for the local community. What's great about aquaponics is that we use 80% less nutrients and 90% less water than a conventional farm to create even more produce in the same amount of space. And what was also very unique about us is we are a worker-owned cooperative, which means that all the workers equally own the company and democratically control its future.
Okay, and so considering all of the activist work and advocacy work that you do in the city of Buffalo, I would like to ask, what changes would you like to see in Buffalo in the coming years?
I think one of the most pressing problems in Buffalo for the past 100 years is structural racism and classism. There are definitely different ways in which the city is treated depending on where your zip code is. I currently have lived in the East Side for over 8 years, and I can definitely tell that our community has been abandoned in many ways by our city and county. And what we need to do is invest heavily not only in the East and West Side of Buffalo, but also to create more opportunities for employment, training, and for just a healthy type of life. If we were to actually look at our citizens equally, I would not only see a great improvement of people's livelihood and the personal level, but also as our city as a whole.
Great. Well, thank you for answering those questions. And thank you all for watching the Public Good Radio Show recap. Again, this is Yolanda Hill with the Partnership for the Public Good, or PBG, just speaking with Michael Zach, an Open Buffalo Democracy Fellow. To learn more about Michael Zach and the Democracy Fellow program, please visit openbuffalo.org. Thanks again for watching, and take care.
Thank you.